Hi, so welcome back. So today we're going to look at using the balls on the glute. Like we discussed in the previous video, we've talked you through all the different types of balls, what they might be used for, which one might be better for you in the beginning. So to start with, we're using the big blue one. So we talked about that. It's not mega hard, but it is it's a little bit softer, isn't it?
Yeah,
so,
it's got a bit of give in it.
Yeah, and this is a good one to start with really if you've never used it before, because obviously it's quite large, so you can probably control it a little bit better, find the spots a little bit easier than you would if you're using something a little bit smaller.
And so this is sort of an alternative to foam roller, isn't it? And it allows you to be more precise with where you're applying the pressure. But if you're finding any issues with your balance or are brand new to this sort of thing, it's probably best to start this one on the foam roller. So
yeah,
check out our videos on that.
Yeah, definitely start with the foam roller, and once you get used to what you're doing, what you're looking for, then this is sort of a progression on from that, isn't it? Okay, so as Lisa, as you can see, Lisa's now sat on the ball. I tend to only do one at a time.
One buttock.
One glute.
Not one ball.
Both. So I can't balance on two, and I find you fire them out, don't you?
That's a whole other story.
Right, so as you can see, Lisa's just gently rolling around on the ball. This is a very serious topic, and it's just the same principles as a foam rolling. Just gently up and down, like quite a slow movement. We're not looking at winning a race. Looking for any like sweet spots that might be a little bit cheeky, a bit painful, and when you find them, just work around it.
Yeah, that. And I think that's the beauty of a ball as well, is if there is like a spot that's particularly tender, and you know, because not only do you get that sensation of sort of a sharpness, but that kind of wave of heat that comes over you as well. With a ball, you can literally circle around it and work much more precisely, so that you're not sort of increasing the pain too much.
Yeah, and it's a little bit, once you know what you're doing, it's a little bit easier once you've located one of these sweet spots with a ball than it is with a foam roller, because obviously a foam roller is much larger and you can go in a certain direction, up or down or side to side at once, where with the ball it's multi-directional, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, absolutely. You've got that much more control most of the time.
So Lisa's just working around with the larger ball, but also what we talked about is these little green balls. These are really, really squidgy. So if you start off with one of these blue ones, which aren't massively hard, and it is causing you a lot of pain, or it's too tender to even just sit on it, then do go for something even with more give, really, a lot softer. So
and how I tend to use these, because I tend to get clients laying down with these, I do use two at the same time, and you're just placing them right under the buttocks. Okay, and even just holding that position initially can be quite tender, but you're allowing the muscles to relax off, and then I guide clients through different movements with the legs, or we can move you right off and on. So by moving your body over the ball, you get a massaging effect rather than circling around as I did. So these are just called Franklin balls. Use them quite a bit in Pilates and that kind of thing.
Where'd you get those from, Lisa?
Internet. Everything. Amazon.
So Franklin balls, if the balls that we've got in the gym are a little bit too vicious to begin with.
So I love these. I generally have them on me, so if you need some help with those and I'm around, just come and ask me about them, and I'll show you how to use them as well.
Fantastic.
So that's it. We worked all of the buttock there, so you can as well work down onto the side there, but just like with a foam roller as well, avoid rolling any balls, however hard or soft they are, over any joints. So work in between the joints, just on the muscle.
Definitely.
Yeah. So have a go, let us know what you think. Remember to shout with any questions, and we'll see you soon for the next one.
Thank you.
Boom!